Alrighty, done fucking around. It's time to get on with the rest of the teams. I'm Ghost. Try to make this a little quicker. I know the first few videos went a little long, so got another 30 of these to do, and then from there, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what else I want to do. I might do a lot. I might do some stuff about preseason, especially for the Raiders. We'll see. Um, but yeah, two people left comments on the. One guy left a comment on both videos, and somebody else just left one on the, like an additional one on the Browns one. So they wanted the Bucks and Jags, and I've been super busy over the weekend, so I couldn't do it. So I'm doing Bucks, Jags for sure right now, and then I also might knock out one or two others. We'll see. If you want me to get to your team right away, just let me know, and I'll fucking do it. I don't care. I'm doing all of them. I'll do as much as I can. We'll see. I just want to do this shit for fun. Just kind of fuck around. So yeah. Alright, so let's get into the Bucks. We'll do, like I said, we'll kind of speed these up a little bit, because, you know, as much as I could talk about, like, football forever, I know that some people don't want to hear 30 minutes about something, so. Especially my opinion. But that's okay. They drafted Devin White, linebacker out of LSU. Excellent, that's good. I don't think anybody has an issue with that pick at all. Round 2, Sean Bunting, corner out of Central Michigan. Super fast. I mean, he's good. And then it was weird because back-to-back rounds, back-to-back corners with Jamal Dean out of Auburn. You know. And then they got another DB out of Kentucky. I didn't know this. You know, like, I'm kind of going into these without knowing everything about every team. You know, and I don't know everything about every team. I don't remember Tampa's number 99 overall pick, you know, so that's weird. They went corner, DB, which, you know, but Mike Edwards out of Kentucky, and he looked good. I didn't know he went to Tampa, so. Defensive end Anthony Nelson out of Iowa. Good. Matt Gay, kicker out of Utah. You know, like, it looks like a good draft. It kind of looks like they're really needing defensive backs, so, you know, fuck it. You know, like, I mean, I think Tampa's not a team that's, like, only has, you know, one or two weaknesses, but, like, if you have a glaring weakness, fuck it, draft 2 or 3 guys, and just one of them probably will pan out to at least be serviceable. You know, you never know. So I don't hate it. So let's get into it. Tampa Bay got Jameis Winston, Blaine Gabbert, Ryan Griffin. Not great. Like, I don't know. I'm not sold on Jameis Winston. I was really hyped about him. When, like, when he first got in, I think he was a freshman, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, for me, like, the Jameis train just kind of went downhill. Not, like, horribly. I still don't think he's awful. I think he's better than some people even say, but to say that he's the future is probably not accurate. And, like, I don't know. I don't want to be overtly negative, but you look at the receivers. You got Mike Evans, got Chris Godwin, you know, Rashad Perryman, and, like, a good handful of other guys. Like, I don't know, man. They should be doing better, shouldn't they? O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate, tight end, good. You got Peyton Barber and Ronald Jones at running backs. Don't love the running backs. Peyton Barber, it's not bad. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're skill positions. You know, like receiving, tight end, even running back. Because, I mean, I'm not a huge Peyton Barber fan, but I think he's serviceable. But, Jameis, I don't know. I feel like if Tampa doesn't do good, and this isn't, like, going out on a limb, I think a lot of people feel this. If Tampa doesn't do good, they'll draft a quarterback. And, you know, if they draft, like, a really good quarterback, you know, like, it is what it is. But if they do, then, you know, this team could actually be really good. We got Ndamukong Suh Got Bio Allen, Golston, Carl Nassib, Devin White, Dion Buchanan, and Noah Spence is the front end on the defense. So we'll talk about that a little bit. So obviously Sue coming in, that's huge. And, you know, they have a good defense, man. I love the Devin White pickup in the draft. I really did. As a Raider fan, I kind of wanted him, but, like, after what they did, it kind of made sense, I guess, not to get him. But at the same time, like, he would have been a great get. I don't want to say, like, can't miss, but he just looks really good. So I think he'll be really good for them. Dion Buchanan coming from Arizona. Oh, and that's the, yeah, so, you know, whole new coaching staff, too. So it's going to be big for them, you know? And I kind of like the new coaching staff coming in and, like, not just being like, oh, fuck Jameis. Like, he's still probably going to be, you know, unless something really bad happens, you know, he's going to be the guy. So that's good, but I don't know, man. Like, their defense looks okay. Their defensive line looks really good. Their linebackers look all right, in my opinion. Like, I'm not a... You know, because you got Nassib, Devin White, Dion Buchanan, and Noah Spence. That's good. Corners, well, like, let's get to the secondary. Got Carlton Davis, Vernon Hargraves, Sean Bunting, Jamal Dean, Ryan Smith, and MJ Stewart, it looks like, as your corners. Yikes. Vernon Hargraves. And then you got Bunting, who was the draft. Man, I don't know. That looks trash. Got Jordan Whitehead, Kentrell Bryce at safety. What the fuck? Mike Edwards, Lucas Dennis, and Justin Evans at free safety. So, yikes. I don't know. That secondary looks really bad. You know, we were talking about why did they draft 3 DBs in the draft. That's fucking why. Wow. Okay, well, you know, we got Jamal Dean, we got Mike Edwards, and we got Bunting coming out of the draft, so fuck it, maybe they'll pan out. But the secondary looks rough for Tampa, and that's really not good in that division. Yikes. So let's get into it. Try to count along at home because I know that you love it. You know, you go like this. Win. Loss. Ooh, you know? Cool. Awesome. So let's get into it. 49ers in Tampa. I'll give it to Tampa Bay. Why not? There's 1-0 at Carolina. 1-1. Home with the Giants. 2-1. Away in Los Angeles against the Rams. 2-2. In New Orleans. 2-3. Panthers. 2-4. At Tennessee. 2-5. In Seattle, 2-6. Cardinals, 3-6. Saints at home, 3-7. In Atlanta, 3-8. In Jacksonville, 3-9. Home against the Colts, 3-10. At the Lions, 4-10. Texans, Falcons, 4-12. Yikes. That's a pretty tough schedule, man, to be honest with you. A lot of these games just don't really look winnable. I don't know how good the Panthers are going to be, so maybe you got the Giants, 49ers, maybe winnable games. Titans, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. They could be great. They could be awful. I can never tell with the Titans. Got the Cardinals, Lions, got the Jags. If Andrew Luck doesn't play, because who knows what's going on with him, but man, it just, like, you know, like I said, I don't know every team by heart. I don't know every guy on every roster, but Jesus, man, that is a rough secondary. It's a young defense. Well, kind of. It's a young back end. I don't know, man. I think they're gonna get torched by a lot of these teams. But who knows? Maybe they could put up a lot of points. We'll see. And maybe some of these guys coming out of the draft will really spark the defense. I don't know. But, yeah, this looks like a rough schedule. I hope for, you know, Bucs fans, you do better. I think 4-12. But, you know, I think anything like 5 or 6 wins or less and Jameis is gone. It is what it is. I don't think a lot of Tampa Bay fans would be horribly disappointed to see him go, though. So, you know, I think for Tampa fans, I think you have a great, I think you have a good nucleus of guys. I think certain things are holding you guys back. And I think with a few changes, you know, getting back to the middle of the road and, you know, into the, you know, fighting for playoffs isn't too many players away, unlike some teams. Like, I think Arizona's very far away. But, you know, they have some good young talent, too. What's a team that... I don't really want to say anybody, per se, but, you know, Miami has kind of a rough roster. But, you know, you never know. You never know. So, good luck, Tampa fans, and see you in the next one.